Oh, good. I'm here for your entertainment gratification, okay?
All right.
Do you happen to have a ring I can borrow?
Hey, Jim.
I'm going to show you how a magician makes money, okay? I got to go now.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Doing some magic.
Are you? Yeah.
Now this is not a souvenir for me, is it?
No, not
And you like to have it back.
definitely
Now, can you identify that ring again if you saw it?
Yes.
And can you identify the ring if you saw it?
Of course.
Okay, I'm going to do it very slowly. Now watch closely. I'm going to take and place it there just like that, okay? Now what I want you to do with 2 fingers, I'd like you to rub the back of my hand in a circular motion, clockwise. That was right.
Okay.
Okay, slowly, softly, like you really mean it. Has nothing to do with the magic. It just feels really good. But let's check out your ring though. Oh, bummer. Wow, hey gee. Wow, I gotta go. But you would like your ring back though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not hiding your ring anywhere in my hand, am I? Because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do before I do it. I'm going to reach into my right back pocket, okay? Right back pocket, and I'm going to remove my key case. Now, the interesting thing about my key case is inside the key case, on one hook, we have one ring sitting right there that looks remarkably similar to your ring. You did that very well, thank you. Yay! See, I know what you're thinking. You want to know if I'm married, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a bill I can borrow?
One bill?
One bill. One bill's fine. But before you hand it to me, will you put your initials on it? I want to make sure you get back your bill.
Yeah, I want it back.
So how's your burger so far?
It's good.
See, show business is hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, share that bill. Show it to her. You know what you did is illegal, right? Aww. And what I'm about to do is also illegal, but frankly, I don't care. It's not my bill. But this is your bill. Now watch closely. I'm going to take the pin and do that. Ooh. Yeah, I don't care. Your bill, not my bill. But it looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's also going to sound like I'm going to rip your bill. Now listen close. Hear that? Now all I have to do is give it a little massage, a little squeeze, and just like that. Well, apparently you like that, so I'll do it again. Okay. In fact, there's your initials right there. Okay. I'll do it one more time, very slowly. Now watch close, because I'm going to go 1, 2, just like that. Ooh. See, now actually it looks like I penetrated it, doesn't it? Now all I have to do is give it like that. Give it a little squeeze. Go ahead and take a look at it. Now make sure there's no hole in that bill. Well, I hope I've entertained you for the few moments I stood here. If I have, my name is Thomas.
Thank you.
If I have not entertained you, then my name is Jim. Guys, have a very nice evening, and thank you for letting me come to your table. Guys, enjoy your food. Thank you. Guess who's going to be the blunt of everything tonight?
I think it's me.
I think it's you. 2 components, a cup and a ball. It's real simple the way it works. The little ball goes inside the cup just like that. And what I'm going to do is remove the ball from the cup and place it in my pocket. Then when you least expect it, when you're not watching me, I'm going to try to slip the ball out of my pocket and place it right back underneath the cup just like that. So now all you have to do is guess where the ball is going to be, and it's going to be one of 2 places. It's either going to be
in the cup,
under the cup, or
in the cup, or in your pocket.
You're actually paying attention, aren't you?
Kinda.
Okay, either underneath the cup or in my pocket. Under the cup or in my pocket. Now what I have to do is get the ball from my pocket under the cup without you seeing me. Are you ready? Good, let's start from the beginning and take that little ball. Now actually there are a number of ways that I can get the ball out of my pocket and under the cup. Some will fool you, some won't. If I simply take the ball just like this and place it right like that, that's not very magical, is it? Yeah, it generally doesn't fool too many people. But all I have to do is take that little ball, give it a squeeze just like that, throw it up in the air, it turns invisible, comes right down and penetrates the bottom of the cup. Just like that, and that's what's known as solid. Well, thank you. You know, I agree with you guys, but who are we amongst so many? Or I can simply take the ball just like this. And it goes right through the bottom of the cup. Another penetration. Shame on you, I know what you're thinking. Well,
He does know him.
little ball goes in my pocket. Now all I have to do is snap my fingers. Cast a shadow of mystery means nothing, but looks good.
Really good.
Say the magic words.
Abracadabra.
No, that was him. The magic words.
The magic word.
The magic words.
The magic words.
Okay, now we'll do it. Now we'll try it for real. Hold on. Little ball in my pocket. Snap my fingers. Cast a shadow of mystery. Still means nothing, but looks good. With great conviction, as if you really believe in the magic words, say the magic words.
The magic word.
And just like that. Ooh, oh yeah. Yeah. You're good. But are you equally as good?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, we'll give you a try, just like that. Little ball in the pocket, snap my fingers. Cast a shadow of mystery. It still means nothing, but looks good. Now, say the magic words.
The magic words.
Excellent job. Excellent. However, the ball's still in my pocket. No, you didn't do anything wrong. See, the reason why the ball's in my pocket and not underneath the cup, simply no room under the cup for a little ball because of a very large ball.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. What, you didn't like it? See, if I have to,
You did that to me already.
see, if I have to tell you to do it, then it just cheapens it. So if you like the red ball, then you're probably going to like the orange ball. Oh, hey, check it out. My balls are solid. Good job. Now I know exactly how close you guys are watching me, and I know exactly how well I have to perform. May I borrow the bottle?
Yes.
Check it out. Your bottle? Somebody's bottle? Does the bottle come apart? Sharp as a tack, are we?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Check out the caps. Make sure they are what they appear to be, nothing more than just a couple of caps.
Look pretty ordinary.
Okay. Now I only know of one way of getting the cap inside the bottle without destroying the bottle or destroying the cap, simply by bending the cap, just like that. Not very magical though, is it? Yeah. That generally doesn't fool too many people. Well, what if I took the cap just like this, and took this empty cap like that, and placed it right there on top of the bottle, just like so, and sealed it. Empty bottle. And I go 1, 2, just like that. We now have solid through solid. Yay! Yay. Ooh. Years of practice in self-denial. Now, how long have you two been together?
5 years.
5 years. Do you mind if I ask her a personal question?
I don't know.
Do you like ropes? No? Too bad for you. Ropes are a lot of fun. Do you do? So these are probably not unlike the ropes. So these are probably not unlike the ropes you have at home for your own personal use. Well, do me a favor. You get to have the short one. You get to examine the medium one. And you get to look at the long one, something different. Now look at them close. Make sure they don't come apart. They don't pull apart. No little trap doors, secret panels. Your name is Jim, right?
That's correct.
Now you've examined a short piece, right? In your own words, did you find that to be an ordinary piece of rope?
Correct.
Excellent choice of words. And how's the medium one? Very good. How's the long one?
Very normal.
Different, huh? Now it's very important that you make the observation. You make the observation that all three ropes are of different lengths. If you haven't noticed that they're different, then what I'm about to do will seem all the more pointless. Okay, so who had the short one?
No, wait a minute.
I wouldn't admit it. I wouldn't admit to it either. Short one comes up first, medium one comes up second, and the long one comes up last. Now by bringing up the three ends of the rope, it would look as if I had three ropes exactly the same length, because the ends are all the same. Contain yourself, I'll know you're impressed. Now all I have to do is say the magic words. I wrote the magic words myself. I'm very proud of my magic words. And for later, you may borrow my magic words for your alone time with Jim. Stretcho, stretcho, stretcho. Yeah. Contain yourself, I know you're impressed. And the ropes will magically, mysteriously, and therefore somewhat entertainingly stretch to all three ropes are exactly the same length. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you don't trust me. So let's look at the ropes one at a time. Rope number one doesn't stretch, doesn't shrink. Rope number one's a good solid piece of rope. Rope number two doesn't stretch, doesn't shrink. It is a good solid piece of rope. Rope number 3 also does not stretch, does not shrink. It is also a good solid piece of rope. Yeah, I know, but I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You got to be using that phony sleight of hand stuff. And I have to confess, I do not use phony sleight of hand. Nope. I use real sleight of hand. But see, knots make sleight of hand difficult. And you also now notice that I have 3 ropes exactly the same length. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, I don't trust you. You're a magician. Anybody here remember the magic words? Stretcho, stretcho. Yeah, well, that was at the beginning. This is the end. Different magic words. I also wrote them. You don't want to borrow them for later. Shrinko, shrinko, shrinko. And the ropes will magically, mysteriously, and therefore somewhat entertainingly, and I use that term loosely, somewhat entertainingly, return back to the original short, medium, and long piece of rope. I was here for your entertainment gratification. I hope I've entertained you. If I have, my name is Thomas. If I have not entertained you, then my name is Jim. You guys were great. Thank you.
Great. Great job.
Thank you.